Welcome back, everybody, to Oxygen Not Included here on this spaced out edition in our Star Trek colony. So, well, things are going okay. I can say that, right? And at the same time, they're not. Mainly because we have a ton to do in order to get this taken care of and get caught up. Unfortunately, right now, I mean, we've got oxygen in the base. We're okay. We've got oxygen on the map. We're okay. But we keep busting our pipe here because it's just too darn cold. And we need to get rid of this solution. And the way to do that is this. So they are working on it, our two construction people. And at the same time, we're trying to get this taken care of. We're almost there. We need a place to put our polluted water. Temporarily, we're just going to put everything here. So that means we need to build that. There we go. Just so that we can get it out of here, clean this up, pick all this stuff up, get it in here. Fortunately, we have a water lockdown. As soon as we get everything cleaned up, and hopefully no more water spills in, and it doesn't look like it is, we'll just be able to get these guys out of here completely, so that no one has to come in here again. There we go. We just got a little bit to pick up as soon as this gets built. Food, we're okay because we've got backups. In fact, we're just gonna go ahead and grab that to make sure we're okay. Problem is we pumped a lot of chlorine down here. Now, fortunately, we can counteract that by continuing to pump polluted oxygen down here, so we'll work on that. Got this water we can grab once we're ready to fill this up, and then we'll have to move over here. Try to get all of that. Hopefully, well, this is enough water down here to last until we get this going and set up. So we should be okay. We have to be careful. This is cold water. We don't want it to freeze. We'll figure it out. We always figure stuff out. We cause more problems in the process, but we always figure things out. Whose is this? It's Kirk. Okay, let's change our schedule. So Sulu, default. Kirk, stress. There. That'll make a difference. He's building, and we definitely don't want him to stop building. See, these are freezing already, so we need to hurry up. Bleach stone. How do we end up with bleach stone? Oh, because the chlorine gas is freezing and turning into bleach stone. Is that it? Maybe. What is chlorine's freezing from? I thought it turns to a liquid first, right? Liquid chlorine? Yeah, it turns to a liquid first. Freezing point, and then it'll be negative 101. The gas will condense into a liquid at negative 34. So I'm not sure where the bleach stone. Oh, because there's bleach stone over here. Okay. So, we need to put that somewhere. Uh-oh. We almost got this cleaned out. Come on, guys, you can do this. We got one little bottle of brine to pick up. There we go. That is active. Go take care of that brine. And get this last bit here. Come on, you can do it. Good, that's the last piece. Alright, all we got is the brine. Come on, someone come get the brine. Please be you. No, it's not you. This is almost done. Come on. Okay, you're gonna get the brine? Can you get all of it? You did. Good job. Come on, get out of there before the liquid comes back in and stuff like that. Alright. Nobody needs to go in there. We are good. Okay, cool. Eventually we might need this water lock, but right now we don't. We do need this swept up. put it in here and hopefully it'll be okay. Okay, well, now that we've got that taken care of, we've got water going again from here because we repaired that. It won't last long. But we almost have this built. That is good. Cool. Alright, so then from there, it's just a matter... I don't want to stress them all out like, you know, poor Quirk. Kirk! Oh, there you are. Okay, good. You should be de-stressing. You're in good oxygen. Your environment's not that great. I guess that's the next thing. You know, obviously we're building. Where can we... Well, eventually... we can just put some stuff over here. This is our teleporter. Yeah, this is our teleporter to go out. So there we go. Let's get these built. And what I'm gonna do is just kind of get the decor up in a couple select areas. So we'll have to, you know, get it all. Won't do any good to build that. I mean, I want them... Yeah. Well, hold off. I don't want to stress them out, but we need to get stuff taken care of. Is this... No, we don't got this built. We're waiting a little bit on that. So we'll get there. Good. We're still at negative temperatures over here, so I don't have to worry about heat. That's good. And the kitties are playing with my internet cable. I hope they don't bite it. I should take care of that. Come on, get down from there, kitties. Okay, well, that's one way to do it. They're playing behind the curtains, you know, and playing with the internet cord that runs along the ceiling. Fortunately, it looks like it's falling down. They may have pulled some of the strip tacks out that hold it to the ceiling. Normally, you'd put an internet cord down on the floor, but, you know, I'm different. It's on the ceiling. Alright, anyways, enough of that. So we get our pump built. Oh yeah, let's get our pump built so we can take care of this other stuff. We got a lot of building to do. For now, we just need to suck this up. But we're not going to get very far because we're not using the power. Now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why does it say no power? No power. That's odd. Look, it's connected. Generator is idle. Oh. Because it's disabled by the power grid, but this isn't. I get you. Okay, we can fix that. This really, I mean, it's just temporary. We'll tear it down in a moment. Yeah. Okay. So, temporary, but no, yeah, that makes sense why it's having problems. Let's get this taken care of though. And ooh, we can take iron. We don't need rust. The only thing I want from a character next is someone with machinery that's really good. So we're not going to use these guys. We'll take the iron. Alright, so here's our critter rancher. Means here soon we'll be able to do some critter ranching. And we're going to give you supply to go along since you're the cook. You need to supply. We'll be done with our research in a jiff. Hey, we got all of these. Alright, so We're just gonna put everything, but we will not put organics. There we go. But we'll put everything else. There we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take... We're going to clean up that. We're also going to prioritize those two so that we can seal this room and seal this room. Everybody's de-stressing. Yeah. We kind of stressed everybody out with putting this in place. Oh, finally, it's going to be built. We'll have water. That's good. Okay, there we go. Alright. Hop on the power grid before you leave. Come on, you can do it. It's okay. No? You don't want to? You don't, okay. Never mind. Don't hop on the power grid. Someone else come pop on the power grid. Hey, looky here. There's an extra plant because of a pit. Alright, good. So that will give us water at 23 degrees to pump into this. We'll keep this going, but it is going to start pumping. Yeah, it's going to start breaking. We're going to go ahead and disable it. Yep. And we're going to disable that as well. And we're going to put this on a wall. In fact, we won't need this here anymore. We're going to deconstruct that. There we go, it's disabled. That means no more water will come from here. Our water will come down from here. And even if it doesn't run all the time, this should provide enough water to keep this and the bathrooms going for a good amount of time. So, I'm happy with that. Alright, we're building over here, getting the floors taken care of. Alright, we just need them to finish up stuff and make sure that we don't stress them out too much. And we'll be good. I think we can disable this again. We have all of our power things. Our petroleum generators are now ready. Not that we're going to build them, but, you know, this kind of shows you what we're going to do. Is that there's going to be one... Oh, no. They're going to be two up. You know, one here, one here, one here. We don't want to do it yet. And then, you know, our hydrogen will move here, where we have one here. Yeah, one here, and one here. And then once we have the station, oh, we do. There'll be a power thing here with a battery and a battery. Perfect. And that should supply all of our power needs. Now, of course, these will take ethanol, which means we need a massive ethanol distillery. We'll need quite a few of these to supply enough. Which also means we need a good farm of this with the right temperature, because it has to be 15 to 40, the right temperature of polluted water, which means we need to heat this up, which we can do. We can move it up through here first, so it goes through here eventually and, you know, it heats up because of this, and then goes to the farms. And so that's kind of how we'll do it. But for now, that's not what we need. Right now, we just need to finish this step and get it cleaned up and get our stress down, which it's already down to 31%, so we're okay. Hey, weren't you guys supposed to put this on here? Did we not select it? We didn't select it. Because, I mean, that would be that's going to be a massive decor bonus right there. Okay, we got these sealed, though. Let's see. Oops, wrong one. Ah, we finally got a room bonus for a mess hall. Excelente. All right, and we've got Our massage clinic and bedroom here soon. We'll have a bathroom there. Alright, cool. We gotta think of a place to put our medical facility eventually. We'll figure it out. Excellent. Alright. We don't need this on a high priority, but we are going to do that. And that. We are going to do this. Like that. And that. And that. And that. Very good. We're going to do the same thing down here. Do that. And eventually over here we'll have to figure out what type of rooms we're going to do, things like that. But, back to cancel that. And there'll probably be some sort of a room separation here where we'll do something, but we'll keep it as is. Perfect. Really nice. Cool, they're already getting it. If they pick up the stuff, we'll have one room that looks really nice and we can put some paintings or backslash or something to hide the piping. I am happy with our progress. It's very good. This will move to eventually to somewhere else. It won't be right there. Alright. Well, if we're to research something else, I would we want critter ranching soon, but it's not a priority. We've got our piping. Yeah, we're good on piping, although we will need this radiant pipe. And we need these insulated gas pipes as well. And it would be good to get our painting going. But not yet. We're going to do this one next, so we get our insulated gas pipes, as well as the Atmos sensor. We don't have plastic yet, but eventually we'll need that. So we'll do this one next. Then I think we're going to go for fine art. I don't know, fine art's probably not what we need right now. So we'll do critter ranching after that. Yeah. That'll be our next one, is critter ranching. Critter ranching, and we'll get the agriculture. We'll do both of these. Okay, cool. We know what we're going to do. Alright. So, Arbor Tree Farm. That's going to be... because we're going to need to support our power. So we're going to want it down here. This is cooling down because we're pumping cold oxygen down here. We'll have to be careful. But our Arbor Tree farms are going to be down here. Okay. As well as a greater food farm. Yeah. This is fine, but we didn't leave enough room to put a door and seal this. So we kind of messed up on this, didn't we? We did. We have no polluted water to irrigate. So we can't continue to collect. Let's get that before it freezes. Is there anything we can mop up? Yeah, we can. We might as well mop that up as well. So, yeah, we need to get to our polluted water. Of course, we'll have bathrooms here in a moment, and they're going to start dumping down. So, what should be our priority? This is 13 degrees. This needs 20 to 50. It's the only seed we have. Yeah, that's not good. Not yet. Hey, we got that there. Cool. How much does it give off? I thought it would give off a lot more than that. Be bright green. Guess not. Oh well. It's better than the Abyssalite, that's for sure. I mean, it does say that it is giving out a plus 30 right now. So the Archaic Tech doesn't say it's giving anything additional. Oh yeah, plus 10 on that as well, but it's only one tile. Oh, okay. Alright, well, you know. That's why. We can deconstruct those. And we're going to want to eventually put our floor down here to seal in the base. Because this will be the very bottom of the base. Like that. I don't think we need to do insulated tiles. But I'm going to. Yeah. Alright, so obviously right here we're going to have a station to go out of the base. So we can seal that. And we can go up like that. Since we're here and we have this, we are going to put a top on our base like that eventually. Oh, and we'll do the same thing over here. You know, this will have to, you know, move like this. Not a priority, so that's why we're not putting it, you know, any higher. But it's going to go like that. And that will complete our base. That'll be the seal the deal. We don't need to do anything there. So that means this can come down to here. This can come down to here. And that can come down to there. To complete the base. Eventually we'll take this stair, we'll move it out, but right now it's not a big deal. And that's going to be our work area, our small little living area. Living and small bits of industry. Skills! Aha! Sulu! Very good. Well, we do want to get your research up. That has to be something you do, but we also need mechatronics. So we're going to go here because this will give us the generator tuning and microchip, or should... well, we don't need it yet. But we're going to do it anyways. Alright, we have forward stress. Let's come down to schedule and get Kirk back up on the default. We have someone who likes night. Let's get a new schedule. This is going to be the night shift. So, night shift, that means we're going to sleep in the middle of the day right there. We're going to work over here. We'll give you a bath time, and we will give you some downtime right here. And Spock, you like nights? Let's move you to make you happy. There we go. Hey, we got our first bathroom up. How about that? It even has water. It can be used, but only to right here. It'll fill this up, and then it can't be used anymore. But it can be used. Now, speaking of it, this water is at 21. It is going to cool down if it's sitting here. We need to deconstruct those pipes. So, we'll have to figure out. I know you're building all this, and I appreciate it. I'd really like this. I don't even need that. I need to get down to here. So, we're going to prioritize that. There we go. You guys come over and work on that. This is fine. Oh, look at this. We've got food down here. Let's get this food. Let's get that harvested. This one too. I don't know how you grow out of neutronium, but you are. Look at this as well. We would need this one built. And that one. So that you guys can get over there. And then this one would... Okay, it's already... We're gonna uproot you two for extra food. Alright. Cool. Probably want to move this soon. We'll have to figure out where. Just so much chlorine down here, but well, there's a lot of polluted oxygen as well. I guess it's not too bad. Where is it? Is it the materials overlay? Yeah, most of it's polluted oxygen. That's not too bad. Boy, this is a weird map when you look at it like this. Look at all the hydrogen up here still. Tons of it. We've got some miscellaneous hydrogen in different spots. Well, we'll figure that out. Alright, well, believe it or not, we have accomplished quite a bit in this episode. May not look like it, but we did. So, thank you for joining me. We are going to continue to build out. In our next episode, we will plan our how we're going to do our farming areas. That's going to be, you know, some work that we're going to have to definitely figure out. Where we're going to put stuff. How we're going to farm. So we'll figure that out. Realize this is probably in the wrong spot now because, you know, this is now our low point. We'll probably move this. We'll rearrange stuff. Anyways. Let's take a look at this. Supplying husbandry, athletics, agriculture? No, we want machinery. So we want dirt or curative tablets. We're going to take the dirt. Alright. Thank you for joining, everybody. You have a great one. Take care.